Street is trading on the optimistic note as investors shrugged off fears over the status of the US-China trade deal. The US dollar has been stuck in a tailspin, accelerating its free fall in the New York trade. Today, investors are evaluating PMIs from different countries. The US equity market is trading firmly higher. Futures on the Dow Jones rose almost 1% to trade at 26,151. The S&P 500 gained to the same degree to trade at 3,144.38. Market participants felt relieved following Donald Trump's post in Twitter. The president calmed down jangled nerves with an assurance that the agreement with China was fully intact. Yesterday, markets were unsettled by surprise comments from White House trade advisor Peter Navarro, who said about termination of the trade deal. Trump's tweet brought comfort to Wall Street and revived risk appetite. Nevertheless, investors are keeping close tabs on the trade relations between the US and China. Today, the White House trade advisor said that his words were cited out of the context. Meanwhile, in the morning, Beijing accused the policymaker of lying. Peter Navarro sparked off extreme volatility in financial markets, which surged almost 10% overnight, the highest level in nearly 3 weeks. The market seems to remain sensitive to uncertainty around the trade policy, which is viewed as a catalyst for higher volatility. The US dollar is extending weakness against the basket of its major peers. On Monday, the index broke cautiously 97 points. Today, the index is going on with its free fall. It shed 0.5% in the New York trade and settled down at 96.5. However, the bears are pushing hard. Now traders are absorbing a series of upbeat macroeconomic data from the US, which reinforced positive market sentiment. The US new home sales spiked much more than expected by 16.6% in May from April to an annual rate of 676,000 units. Economists had expected new home sales to rise 2.7%. The final services PMI also surpassed expectations. The Canadian dollar is now considered one of the strongest commodity currencies. The loonie owes its strength to the rally of oil prices and a decline of its American counterpart. The US dollar versus the Canadian dollar pair successfully breached 1.3540, aiming to go under the level of 1.35. That's all for today. Thank you for watching and see you back tomorrow.